So naughty and nice, it reminds me of Christmas. Whenever I hear that term, I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm Jewish, but whenever I hear naughty and nice, or nice, I just get the image of Santa just deciding whether you've been good or bad in his book and trying to judge you. And I think, like, wouldn't it be funny if he, like, what he's judging you on is completely something different that we think he's judging us on. Like, what we think is not important is like the deciding factor whether you get like an iPhone or like SEPTA tokens for a present. And yeah, just imagine it's something like really random, like your behavior on like with the items in your fridge, or like how you interact with the stuff in your fridge and your manners with the people you share the fridge with. Like that's the deciding factor. It's real weird. My ex-girlfriend, she was like very OCD, and she would like color coordinate everything, even like the stuff in the fridge. Like she was very OCD. So I would play along, and like like whenever something bad, like a banana would turn bad, I would just like move it from the yellow section, put it in the black section, and that's it. And I don't know why she would get mad, but like I'm a guy. Guys do that. Guys don't take stuff out of the fridge. We just like doing little science experiments in the fridge. We're not gonna eat it. We just want to see what happens. We just leave it there. Chinese food never goes bad. It's weird. And some of the other things that like my roommates do, they're definitely on the naughty list that pisses me off, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree. And I'm sure some of you do too. You probably all get like bus passes more than your phones. It's like not refilling the Brita filter after you've used it and just putting it back like empty, like cold oxygen. Like who needs that? I hate it. My roommate does that all the time. Just fill it back up. Another thing is it's definitely, it will be like the equivalent of murder in this like naughty or nice fridge criteria. Would be like eating, like when you buy something new, like that you don't usually buy, like a chocolate or cookies or something, and you don't open it, and your roommate opens it, and he eats half of it before you get to open. That is like, that's a no. That's a very naughty thing, right? Anybody, right? Well, anyways, going back to the whole like relating naughty or nice to a theme, to a religion, to like a holiday. As I said, I'm Jewish and I grew up in South America. I know I don't look Latino, but whatever. So back home, I grew up in Bolivia, and there's like less than 500 Jews back there, and so nobody has a clue about Judaism back home. And like here, I'm not saying everybody's an expert, but you know, like people know stuff about other religions and just have a clue about it. Like Judaism, people know what like matzah ball is, and Hanukkah, and Natalie Portman, all the important Jewish things. And so back home, people have no idea. And this is a little short story about when some, like back home, that they couldn't decide whether it was naughty or nice because they didn't know the terms, the actual terms of something Jewish. So me and my friends back home, we used to smoke hookah when we were in high school. We went to Israel and we brought back like some hookahs. Does everybody know what that is? Yes? Okay, cool. So we were smoking, our parents were cool with it, and we were smoking in our house, and it was nothing. But me and my like two other Jewish friends who were in the same high school, we like brought it to this like after school thing, and we brought it there, and we were like smoking it. I mean, I'm sure our parents were like cool with us smoking hookah, but not like smoking in like school and stuff like that. So whatever, we took it. We were being a little naughty, and we're there, and our teacher sees us, and she like she doesn't know what we're doing. She just sees this like lamp-shaped thing, whatever. And she tells the she sends it to the principal the next day. So all three of us are trying to explain to the principal what the hell a hookah is, and we would call it nargila because that's the word they use in Israel to describe it. So we're like, it's nargila. It's not. We were not smoking like weed or whatever. It's good. It's it's good for you, whatever. And she has no clue what it is. So she's like, "What's the name?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's a nargila." And she's like, "Oh, is that where this song comes from?" And we're like, "What?" She's like, "You know that Jewish song you guys sing, like Haba, Nargila, Haba, Nargila." Yeah, that. And so we were like, "Oh, that's gonna get us out of trouble. So sure, we were like, yeah, we actually like, you know when we dance in like circles and stuff like that? Yeah, we put like the hook in the middle. And we like, and she's like, oh, I guess, well, if it's for your religion, then it's not that thing. So we got away with it.